Have you ever heard that rapid-fire drumming in the woods and wondered what's going on? It sounds like a tiny, feathered construction worker, right? Well, today we re-diving headfirst into the fascinating world of one of nature's most incredible architects, the woodpecker. And trust me, these birds are so much more than just noisy neighbors. We've got 5 mind-blowing facts that will completely change the way you see them. So, stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll be a woodpecker expert. Let's kick things off with our first fact, and it's a big one. How do woodpeckers avoid giving themselves a massive headache? I mean, they slam their faces into wood at incredible speeds, up to 20 times per second. If we did that, we'd be in the hospital. The secret lies in their amazing anatomy. First, they have a relatively small, lightweight brain, which helps reduce the impact. But the real genius is in their skull structure. Their brain is encased in a thick, spongy bone that acts like a built-in crash helmet, absorbing the shock. Think of it like the styrofoam inside a bicycle helmet. This special bone is dense but also porous, perfectly designed to cushion the blows. But that's not all. They also have a very unique tongue, which we'll get to later, that wraps around their entire skull, providing even more support and shock absorption. It's like having an internal airbag system. So, while it looks brutal, every peck is a masterpiece of biological engineering, keeping their brains safe and sound. It's an evolutionary marvel that allows them to do their job without any ill effects. Now, for fact number 2, which is just as cool. Why are they pecking in the first place? It's not just for fun. Woodpeckers are expert communicators and builders. That drumming you hear is their version of a social media post. They use it to attract mates, declare their territory to rivals, and even just to say hello to other woodpeckers. Different species even have their own unique drumming patterns, like a secret code. So, a faster drum beat might mean, "This is my tree. Back off," while a different rhythm could be a romantic invitation. Beyond communication, their pecking is essential for finding food. They can actually hear the movement of insects like beetle larvae and ants tunneling deep inside the wood. They tap, listen, and then drill with pinpoint accuracy to get their meal. It's like having built-in sonar. And finally, they've pecked to create their homes. They'd excavate cavities in trees, which not only serve as their own nests, but also become crucial housing for other animals like owls, bluebirds, and even squirrels after the woodpeckers move out. They are true ecosystem engineers, creating homes for a whole community of wildlife. Ready for fact number 3? This one is about a secret weapon that would make any superhero jealous: the woodpecker's tongue. I mentioned it earlier, but it deserves its own spotlight. A woodpecker's tongue is incredibly long. In some species, it can be more than 3 times the length of its beak. When it's not in use, it doesn't just sit in its mouth. It retracts and wraps all the way around the back of its skull, over the top, and sometimes even into its right nostril. It's stored in a special sheath of bone and muscle. When a woodpecker drills a hole and finds a juicy grub, it shoots its tongue out like a harpoon. The tip of the tongue isn't smooth either. It's often barbed and covered in sticky saliva, like a piece of biological flaw paper. This allows them to snag insects from deep within the wood and pull them out. So this amazing tongue not only helps them eat, but, as we learned, its unique storage position also helps cushion the brain during pecking. It's a multi-tool that's both a feeding apparatus and a piece of safety equipment. How incredible is that? Nature truly thinks of everything. Moving on to fact number 4, let's talk about their feet and tail. You might think all birds just perch on branches, but woodpeckers are different. They have what's called zygodactyl feet. That's a fancy word, but it just means they have 3 toes pointing forward and toe pointing backward. Most songbirds have 3 toes forward and 1 back. This special arrangement gives woodpeckers an extra strong grip, allowing them to cling to the sides of trees vertically with ease. It's like they have their own set of climbing crampons, but their feet are only part of the equation. Their tail is just as important. A woodpecker's tail feathers are extremely stiff and strong. When they're on a tree, they use their tail as a third leg, pressing it against the trunk to create a stable tripod. This provides the leverage they need to hammer away with full force without losing their balance. So, when you see a woodpecker on a tree, it's not just holding on with its feet. It's braced with its entire lower body, perfectly positioned to get the job done. This unique combination of specialized feet and a reinforced tail makes them the undisputed climbing champions of the bird world. And finally, our 5th amazing fact: woodpeckers have built-in eye protection. Think about it. When you're sending wood chips flying at high speed, you'd want some safety goggles, right? Well, woodpeckers have something even better. They have a special third eyelid called a nictitating membrane. This is a translucent or transparent membrane that sweeps across the eye horizontally, from the inside corner to the outside. Just before their beak makes impact with the wood, this membrane closes. It acts like a pair of safety glasses, protecting their eyes from flying debris and splinters. But it does more than just that. It also holds the eyeball firmly in place, preventing it from popping out from the sheer force of the impact. And because it's translucent, they can still see what they're doing. So, it's cleaning, protecting, and securing the eye all in one swift motion that happens with every single peck. It's another example of the incredible suite of adaptations that make woodpeckers so perfectly suited to their unique lifestyle. From their shock-absorbing skulls to their harpoon-like tongues and their built-in safety gear, these birds are truly one of nature's most impressive designs. So there you have it, 5 incredible facts about the amazing woodpecker. They're not just drumming up a racket in the forest. They're master engineers, skilled communicators, and vital members of their ecosystem. Next time you hear that distinctive tap-tap-tapping, you'll know there's a whole lot of amazing biology at work. You'll think about the spongy bone protecting its brain, the incredible tongue wrapped around its skull, the X-shaped feet gripping the bark, and the see-through eyelids protecting its eyes. These birds are a testament to the power of evolution and the intricate beauty of the natural world. They remind us that there are wonders all around us. We just have to stop, look, and listen. Thanks so much for joining me on this deep dive into the world of woodpeckers. If you found these facts as fascinating as I do, hit that like button and consider subscribing for more adventures into the wild. Let me know in the comments which facts surprised you the most. See you in the next video.